Hello and welcome back to another episode of PB+J Movie Reviews. I'm Brandon. Today I'm going to talk about the Sonic fan film created in 2013 by the YouTube channel Blue Core Studios. This fan film is, yes, a fan film. So, no matter how bad it is, you can't really get too offended. It's a harmless little thing, just a fan film. You can obviously tell this is a fan film from the nods to the Sonic lore, the Gamma robots, the Chaos Emeralds, the inclusion of Green Hill Zone, Knuckles with fingers, but that kind of alludes to Sonic Boom. Still, why does he have fingers? We also have the setting takes place in Mobius. We have some nice nods to other things too. So that was nice, that was something I liked. But did I like this fan film as a whole? No. Honestly, I didn't like it that much, no. Why didn't I like this? Well, I'll tell you, invisible person that I'm talking to. This plot is very cliched, so someone takes over, rules the land, Dr. Robotnick in this case, and it's up to an unlikely hero, presumably the last of his kind, Sonic the Hedgehog, to make a difference. And people don't trust him, but then they eventually have to. And yeah, this is a cliched plot. It's been done to death. I'm surprised that they could resurrect such a cliched plot and bring it here. It's a fan film, so I'd expect some care into a story. But no. This just gave me Sonic 06 deja vu. And ow, my head, Sonic 06 is a painful thought. Yes, it's not as bad. But the plot, again, done to death. There was no reason. You could have thought of something clever. Just the whole idea of a live action Sonic the Hedgehog fan film or movie in general doesn't work. That's why I'm nervous for this new Sony project with a live action Sonic. This is how not to make one. It took itself way too seriously, and honestly, there were just some very laughable moments. I also didn't like the special effects. If you don't have the budget to make a Sonic fan film, don't make a Sonic fan film. This guy pretty much works in a more cartoony setting. Doesn't have to be too cartoony, but more cartoony than this. That's why I think the ending works, where Sonic is running through Green Hill Zone. Everything's fake, and so is he. Everything's fake there. So that works. It's more believable. To see him in a forest, running with live people, that was so funny. This guy looked hilariously bad, Sonic. And the explosions were so fake, it was hilarious. Doug Walker's cameo, a Gamma robot, picks him up by the collar. And it pretty much looks like Doug Walker's picking himself up from the ground. It's just that bad. I know it's a fan film, it's harmless, but if you don't have the budget to make this, please don't make this, or at least make it animated. So you may be guessing that I didn't like this, and I didn't really like it too much, honestly. But there were some good things. First of all, Jaleel White came back for Sonic. He's reprising his role yet again, and he's been in some shows like The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Underground, and Sonic SatAM, and he nails the persona of Sonic. He embodies the character, and it's just great to see him. Also, Dr. Robotnick, the guy who plays him, really gets into his character. A bit too much, but I think he acts very well for what this truly is. I like the James Rolfe and Doug Walker cameo. I'm a nostalgia critic and a video game nerd fan, so it's just good to see these guys doing pretty much anything. So all in all, this fan film should be left to view as a fan film. You should not take it as anything else above that level, because really, it's just not that good. I'm sorry. I feel bad for bashing a fan film. But since it's made by fans, I feel like more effort should have been put into the plot. And they should have realized that a live-action Sonic fan film would not work out. Just look at Sonic! He looks so bad! And the dubbing is pretty bad too with him. Still, there were some enjoyable moments. So was it a waste of my time completely? The first time seeing it, no. The second time reviewing it, like a year or two later, for the sake of this review, was not worth my time. So it's a one-time experience just to get off your chest, and that's pretty much it. So thank you everyone who stayed for watching, and I hope to see you in the next PB+J movie review or comedy sketch or whatever I do. Sayonara. No.